Hey guys, so I kind of wanted to do, a warm, plummy, smoky eye, just for, fall coming up. I know plums are always a big color during fall. Always. I think it, never fails. It's always there. So I just wanted to do this look for you guys. It's fairly simple. You don't really need that many products. It's pretty much, all in one place. So let's get started, but let's zoom in and there. This is the look. It's kind of darker, on the darker side. It could be a lot darker, but I felt like I wanted to go with a darker lip too. So I feel if you do too dark, it's just too much. So I want to keep it smoky, really blended out. So first I'm just going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion and just pop a little bit of that on the lid. Okay. So now, we're actually going to be using two e.l.f. beauty books. I think I've become like the e.l.f. spokesgirl or something over here. We're going to use their neutral eye. There's only one shadow that's coming out of here, so if you have a neutral, skin tone color to go on the lid, by all means, use that instead if you don't want to buy it just for it, I mean, they're only $5, but yeah. And then we're going to use the Smoky Eye Edition, which we're going to be using a couple colors out of there. So first I'm going to take this color right there on the top with a flat C brush, my normal usual brush. So we're just going to pop that on the lid and a little bit into the inner crease. Just the inner crease. We don't want to do too much anywhere else. You pretty much just want it in the inner crease, so it's just a little bit easier to blend with the other colors. Okay. Now, we're going to shut that one, and we're going to go to our Smoky Eye Edition, and we're going to pick up this darker color, and we're going to take, this is an e.l.f. brush, their eye crease brush, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that because it can be kind of pigmented, and we're just going to kind of run that right on the inner V of our eye and kind of blend it. And this one you kind of want to bring a little bit into the crease, just a little. That's the key with this. You don't want to get too heavy-handed. As you can see, that's kind of dark right now, but we're blending everything. So, like so, for now. Now we're going to take this lighter plum color, or that is a plum color, and we're going to take, no, we're taking the same brush. Sorry. We're going to take the same brush, just kind of wipe off any excess on your hand or a paper towel or whatever. Sorry, I have something in my eye. It's kind of bothering me. Okay, and now we're just going to kind of do the same area, but we're going to bring this in a little bit more to the inner crease and kind of blend that up. Okay, so now you have the basic shape, correct? Yes. So now I'm just going to take this brush. It's a clean, my normal dome blending brush. Nothing's on it. Sorry, I know that looks weird because I'm like touching my eyeball, but I have contacts, so I'm not touching my eyeball. So now we're just going to blend all that out. And this look, it actually doesn't take too long to do. It's actually fairly quick. Okay, there's still more blending to do, but I want to put my highlighter, and I'm going to use this brush. It's a contour brush. I have all kinds of funky color. And we're going to take the lightest color, that one, that's next to the plum, and this is going to be our highlight. And just typically you want to concentrate it right towards the arch. That way it makes your arch kind of pop out and just look really nice. So now we're just going to blend it a little bit more. See, and I kind of got a little bit too much of that plum on this side. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of that and just kind of add a little bit more plum on this side. Blend it. And I'm just doing like windshield wiper motions, or you could do circular. I kind of vary it up. Depends on what I see that needs to be blended. Sometimes, you know, it's just a back and forth because it's like one little area. Or if I feel like a circular motion to go all the way around, that works better. That works better. Now I'm just going to touch up a little bit on here, on my lid a little bit, just because some of that color came down a little far. And I'm also going to blend in that inner corner area, like so. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, sorry, my hair is still kind of wet from my shower. So now, I like having just a very simple line for smoky eyes. I know a lot of people smudge out, you know, a kohl liner, but I feel like sometimes that can be overly smoky, and it can end up making it look a mess. Like, everything's just too, it ends up becoming, kind of like, I'm trying to think of the word. I have it like on the tip of my tongue. It ends up becoming muddy. There we go. It ends up becoming too muddy. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. eyeliner pen and just lining that. Like so. If you wanted to actually wing your eyeliner out, by all means, go for it. I don't want to do too much with this. I want to keep it fairly simple and smoky. I don't want anything too dramatic. This is something that you can wear pretty much any day of fall. So like I said, I just kind of want to keep it simple. Now I'm just going to take a e.l.f. small smudge brush. If you can see, it's very, very small. I have like color all over. And I'm just going to take that plummy color and just take a little bit of that and just line the lash line. Basically just to give a little bit of color, but not too much. Like so. And then we're just going to take a little bit of that dome brush, or the contour brush again. We're just going to pick up a little bit of that highlighter color and just kind of run that on the inner corners and along with the bottom lash line on the inner corner. So now all that's left to do is apply mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to do my lipstick, and I'm going to use e.l.f.'s lipstick in Seductive. So I'm also going to take Gypsy and just apply that on the outer corners, or the inner corners. And underneath. Like so. And that is your completed plummy, smoky eye. I don't think I'm digging this lip very much. I think it's a little bit too pink. I think I should have just done Gypsy by itself. Here. Let's see. Not Voodoo. We're going to take a little bit of Posh. There we go. I'm just going to swipe it over the entire lip. There we go. It's a little bit darker. Yeah, I think that looks better. Definitely. Boom. So, I hope you enjoyed this fall, this smoky plum fall look, and you'll try it out sometime this fall. Alright? Bye.